Only on 3, attorney Tonya Craft is representing a softball coach accused of inappropriately touching girls on several teams across Georgia and Tennessee. Craft's own story made headlines years ago as she faced similar charges. Jeremiah Beatty spoke with her in an exclusive interview to talk about why she's taking this case. Jeremiah?
David, Craft was in the same seat as James Pete Hughes more than 10 years ago when she faced 22 charges of child molestation. At that time, she was fired and lost custody of her kids. Craft understands what it's like to not have a voice. In this case, she is after 2 things: the truth and justice.
I'm very serious about what I do. I'm very serious about the cases I take. And again, I send more cases away than I take.
Tonya Craft was on the other side of the law back in 2008 when she was fired from her job as a North Georgia teacher over allegations of sexual abuse. Craft faced 22 counts of child molestation charges, but she was later acquitted. She earned a law degree and would go on to fight for those falsely accused.
I will not help anybody that I feel like has done anything inappropriate to a child, because I think that they do need to go to prison and need to suffer consequences.
James Pete Hughes is facing charges of sexual battery and false imprisonment. Craft has defended cases like this across the country, a reputation that led Hughes to reach out for help.
But we are going to get it right. We're going to be here till the end. We're going to fight this to the very end because we do believe he's innocent, and we're not going to give up.
Hughes is a softball coach in the Rossville and Chattanooga area. He's accused of touching multiple girls across different schools inappropriately. While Craft was hired as the attorney on the case, Craft has a personal relationship with Hughes. She believes he's innocent.
Pete Hughes is a good man. He's a great father. He's a wonderful grandfather. He is a good husband. He has his faults. He may, not be perfect when it comes with some types of finances or silly things, things like that. But he did not do this, and we're going to fight for him to the very end.
Craft was not at liberty to disclose evidence she's seen to justify her case, but says she will ensure Hughes is given a fair trial.
It is all coming together, and it's coming together very quickly. And again, this is a long and drawn out process. We're going to be looking into this and investigating. If this case goes to trial in a year, if it goes to trial in 3 years, we're going to be here till the end.
Craft says her only job is to seek the truth and get to the bottom of what happened for the victims and her client.
I'm heartbroken for the individuals and the alleged victims in cases like this. I've seen it in my own family and saw what the children went through, and it breaks my heart. And that's why I think that's why it's so important to get this right, not just for Mr. Hughes, but for these other individuals as well.
Hughes is out on bond. Craft is encouraging anyone who knows Hughes or claims to be a victim to contact her office. We'll have ways you can do that inside our Local 3 News app. I'm Jeremiah Beatty, Local 3 News.